Oh, hello. It's so nice to see everybody joining us this evening from all parts of the country as we prepare here at Metro Theater Company for our Golden Ticket Raffle drawing tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. I was just taking a peek at this beautiful first edition American copy of the illustrated Jim Kay version of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, one of the 18 books in the collection of first edition American copies of Harry Potter that are part of our raffle tonight. This beautiful color edition is filled with stunning illustrations, as you can see. We're also excited that the original first edition American copy of Chamber of Secrets, which you can see just over there, is one of the most valuable books that are in our series today. Someone's waving at me through a window while I'm on Zoom. I'm on a Zoom. Bye. That is what happens when we're in the middle of auditions tonight for our upcoming season. They weren't going to stop waving until I waved back, it seemed. So this beautiful copy of Chamber of Secrets is actually one of the most valuable pieces in our collection tonight. It is one of the earliest first editions of Chamber of Secrets, and as such has a couple of very rare typographical errors, including the misspelling of the word sorcerer in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. So it's an amazing collection that's here today, and I want to extend extraordinary thanks to Robert Swingler, who's the very generous donor who's made this particular auction tonight, or this raffle rather, tonight possible. Robert is a retired school teacher, is recently a newlywed, and a wonderful friend of this company, and we're just so grateful for this generous support. The books that are collected today appraise at a minimum of $8,000, and over time, I know will only appreciate in value, maybe escalating ever the closer bit towards priceless. My name, which I haven't said as of yet, is Joe Fowler, and I'm the managing director here at Metro Theater Company. And if you are tuning in and you are visually impaired, I'm wearing a white collared shirt with a blue Hogwarts tie. And I am a white man in sort of middle age with what we'll call a rather high forehead at this time. And behind me are copies of all the wonderful books that are part of this production. And just to the side here is one of the posters from Metro Theater Company's earliest productions, a wonderful piece called Arm in Arm that we did in our 1978-79 season. I'm coming to you tonight from Metro Theater Company's offices in St. Louis, Missouri, which sit on the ancestral homelands of the Missouri, the Illinois Confederacy, and the Osage Nation. As always, we pause to pay respect to their elders, both past and present, and we recognize the privilege that we carry in living and working on the lands of their ancestors. If you're not familiar with Metro Theater Company, we are St. Louis's third oldest professional theater and this region's premier professional theater, dedicated to producing work that empowers and inspires youth and families. For decades, we toured nationally. We've focused for the last few decades on the St. Louis region primarily, but as a result of the pandemic and opportunities for increased streaming, we're delighted to be able to offer all of our productions now during our season to audiences all across the globe for you to enjoy. Today is the final day of Metro Theater Company's fiscal year, and what a year it's been. Despite the complications of the pandemic, we have had a remarkable 12 months of impact. From teaching artists in schools all across the region, to the tour of our signature violence prevention program, Say Something, Do Something, to our recent roving production of In My Granny's Garden, which appeared at Earth Dance Farms, Eckert's Better Family Life, and here in Grand Center, to our main stage productions here in Grand Center of Digging Up Dessa and Last Stop on Market Street. We have continued our mission to reach young people in St. Louis and beyond, expanding their worldview, delighting, inspiring creativity, building hope, and laying a foundation for a more empathetic and understanding future. Last Stop on Market Street alone reached over 9,000 people in the course of just 3 weeks, a remarkable accomplishment for all in the face of our intimate theater and socially distanced seating, which we continued throughout this past season. Tonight's raffle drawing also helps us to set the stage for our 50th anniversary season, which begins this fall. You'll see the titles on screen of everything that we have coming up, and I would encourage you all to learn more about that season on our website, metroplays.org. In particular, I would strongly encourage you to please save the date for our free family festival happening October 15th and 16th, our way of giving thanks to our region for sustaining us for our first 50 years. In addition, we are deeply grateful to these corporate and foundation partners that you're about to see on screen for their annual operating support. Please take a moment to reflect on these generous supporters, and as the opportunity presents themselves, please do advocate for, support, and patronize these businesses and foundations and government agencies as you are able. Now, for the moment that everyone is waiting for, I present to you the Goblet of Fire, or at least a lovely copper bowl that is filled with the names of all the wonderful people, some of whom just fell out. I'm putting them all back in, never fear. The wonderful people who have joined this raffle, purchasing golden ticket raffles tonight in order to support Metro Theater Company. So I'm going to whirl all these up, and to keep the suspense going, whirl just a little bit more, and I'm going to now randomly pull out from this bowl. I'm not looking, I don't know what I've pulled out. This slip of purple paper. I'm now going to open this slip of purple paper and read the winning name. The winning name is Martha Hahn. Martha, congratulations. You have an extraordinary collection of books in the Harry Potter series now belonging to you, appraised at a minimum of $8,000. That will surely become even more valuable as the time goes by. Thank you for your support of Metro Theater Company. Thank you to all of the folks who bought raffle tickets to be part of this evening's golden ticket raffle, for your support of Metro Theater Company. We look forward to seeing you at an upcoming production in person or streaming in the weeks and months and years ahead. Have a wonderful summer all, and we will look forward to seeing you back on stage at the Grandel and on tour this fall. Take care.